Okay, so okay, so body title. Okay, so let's move on. So let me show you why it's nice to use code. I'll copy this and delete everything by just typing exclamation mark and press enter. This thing have already gave me the format of my page. It's already gave me the HTML tag, the head and the body, and the title must be always in the head. Then in the title, I just put my name over there and refresh the page. Why did I close the page? And refresh the page, you see our changes are still there. Okay, number two, let's go ahead. There is something called a div. A div, just think about it as a box where you're going to put your content. Let's add some style here. The style contains how the page should look like. If I say I want a div to have a background of red, okay, and then let me just put a quote here. My quote will be, let me just put my favorite quotes. Okay, say this is my quotes, right? And then the next div, I want it to have my image. So when it's come to the images, I have two images that I was using before, which is Ndo and education. And I have this CV called cv.pdf. All these things will become handy now. I'll copy all these files and put it here. This is just a picture of education, and this is just one of my pictures. Okay, and then here, let's go refresh and see what you have now. As you can see here, you already have the code and all the div is red. So let's see. If I want my padding to be 20 pixel, this is the space inside my box. So all the div will leave the 20 pixel space around them inside. Understand? So let me just put another div now. In this div, I'll put the image tag, and I would put the image of myself here. Do.jpg. See, this is another div with my image. My image is so big, so I can control it. I can say I want all my images to have the width of 100%. If I say 100%, which means the image will fill the div. You see, it will fill the div while the div is leaving the space of 20 pixels around it. Let's leave some space outside the div. That one is called the margin. So 20 pixel. If you come here, you can see that the spaces around your div is 20 pixel and the space inside your div is 20 pixel. So this is the div number one. So let's put a comment here. We can say div for my code. Then this is how you put comment. So put less sign exclamation slash slash and you close this like this. This is how you put a comment and then say this is my picture. Then you put a comment. So the comments, they will be ignored. This is why you're not gonna see anything about the comment here because the code will ignore the comment. But if you remove these exclamation marks, you will see that your comment will start to show now, you see, on the page. So let's keep this a comment.